One amplifier that I've always wanted to try in real life, that I've tried various versions of as software modelers, is the PRS Archon 50. Well, recently I added that amp to my collection, and I must say the impression that I got from the software modeled version of it, which always left me feeling that this is probably an incredible amp, was confirmed when I plugged into it. And I gotta say, this is an incredible amplifier. Really basic feature set, a couple channels, both extremely usable, and it's a very versatile amp capable of many great and wonderful tones for many great styles of music. So, as one does, and as I usually do when I add one of these amps to my collection, I do some captures of some tone models for Tonex. So today at the link below, I'm going to have a free tone model available for you to download and try out. And that's going to be a sample from my larger Archie 50 Ultimate and DI tone model bundle. So it's going to be a set of 12 captures in total, 6 captures that are going to be amp and cab captured with a 212 vintage 30 loaded cabinet. And then there's going to be another set of tone models that are going to be the amp only or DI or direct captures. So those are all going to be available at 2 different links below. Grab the free one, try it out, mess around with that, see if it's something that you enjoy. And if you do, maybe think about grabbing the entire Archie 50 Ultimate and DI bundle that is available to link below through my website. Later in this video, I'm going to play you my video and audio demo of utilizing these tone models completely untouched in the mix with a rhythm section and a little composition that I used to reamp these tones through. And I must say they sounded really great in the mix, and I was very, very happy with the way they turned out. I'm also going to first, though, take you through just the soloed out of the mix tones and let you hear what all of these sound like. So without further ado, let's dive right over and take a look at this Archie 50 Ultimate and DI tone model collection. All right, so here we are over in Tonex within Cubase. I have my presets pulled up here with the naming convention JS, my initials as usual, Archie 50 Alt Clean, and I'm gonna basically go through both the DI'd ones. You'll notice here some of them say DI, and those are obviously gonna be the amp only or direct tone models. The ones that do not have DI, on the other hand, will be the amp and cab captures. As you can see, I've captured them with a cab bass on a pair of vintage 30 speakers. So I have clean, push 1, push 2, OD1, OD2, OD3, and the same sort of naming convention here for the DI'd ones as well. So starting off at the clean sound of the amp and cab captures, I am playing my Gibson Les Paul Standard, and this is going to be on the bridge pickup. If I move to the neck pickup. Very nice clean tones, really enjoying that. Moving on to the next level of gain, which is push 1. So this is still the clean channel of the amp, but kind of broken up, pushed to the edge of breakup. It's on the bridge pickup going to the neck. Really nice stuff going on there. Now we move to push 2, which is going to be the lowest level of gain, but on the driver, the lead channel. And that's going to be the free tone model I have at the link below. So moving on now to the next level of gain on that same lead channel. Really loving that tone. Moving on to the next level of gain, OD2. And then moving on to the final level of gain. So this is about as much overdrive as you're going to get out of this amplifier. Neck pickup. Really loving those tones. Now let's move over to the DI'd version. So what I've done is I've paired this up with a custom IR. Obviously, if you don't want to use that, you can just go to your tone model tab and you're going to have them right here without, and you can just remove that on your preset by turning your cab off or swapping it out for a different cab of your choice, depending on how you're using it. But I've paired it up with a custom IR that I made using a Cascade Fathead ribbon mic on the same 212 vintage 30 loaded cab. So that sounds like this. Moving on to the push one level. Again, this is the clean channel, just pushed to the edge of breakup. Next level of push on the drive channel. This is going to be on the lead channel, but just sort of at its lowest gain level. Moving on to the next level of gain. Next level of gain. And finally, push to about as far as I would ever want to push this amp. All right, so there you have all the tones, both the amp and cab captures and the amp only or DI captures. Gives you an idea of what they sound like. Like I said below, I do have the amp and cab push to preset or tone model available for free at the link below, but I'd like you to hear what the various tone models from this particular full-blown collection sound like when used together in a mix, and that's what this sounds like. right, what did you guys think? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoy the tone models. If you go grab the free one or decide on getting the entire collection, this is a killer amp. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. It's over here off screen. You can't see it. I'm super happy to have it. Very versatile, very easy to dial in, really simple feature set, and just sounds absolutely killer and can really be used for a wide array of different styles of music, in my opinion, and it works really well with a lot of different guitars. I know I showcased it just with my Les Paul today, but it works equally well with single coils, with humbuckers, either low or high output, and I think you'll get a lot of what you're looking for out of this if you want a nice versatile sound that you can use for a lot of different styles of music. Thank you guys so much for sharing your time with me. Please like the video, share it with anybody who you think would get some use or enjoyment out of watching it. Also, please subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content out. I'll be back very, very soon with some more. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the presets if you go grab those and give them a trial. See you very, very soon.